Alright, hello, and welcome. Time for more Dragon Age today. I finished up some side stuff off camera. Uh-oh. Laptop volume's on. And last time I killed all the Carta. And I gotta go tell Balin what I did. Did I do anything else? I forgot. Oh gosh. Oh, I gotta go talk to the Circle. Or Dagna. So one more thing to do.
You remind me of Lady Cecilie.
Who?
She was an Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecilie let me stay instead of turning me out on the street. You are like her in some ways. You have the same poise, the same air of nobility.
Oh, child. I am hardly noble.
I learned that nobility isn't just something you are born with. I have met nobles who are very petty and mean, complete degenerates. Then, there are people with a certain dignity and grace. It draws you to them, no matter who you are or who they are. I think the lowest peasant can have the most noble spirit, and it will always shine through. It is this nobility of
Hey,
spirit
Big.
that you share with Cecilia.
How are you today?
Thank you, Liliana. It is very kind of you to say that.
Why do I have Liliana in my party? I forgot. I went to. Oh, I was. Last time I was planning to fight Flemeth. Crap. I don't know if I want to do that now. Guess I should. Oh, dang it. This guy's.
So,
Oh no.
You and Alistair.
Oh god. Yes?
You and Alistair. Together, looking contented. You even have a glow about you. So shameless.
I'm not glowing.
Of course you aren't. Liliana's just seeing things again, isn't she? So, how is Alistair?
He looks fine to me.
You know what I mean. Alistair and you, those long nights. He must be quite delightful. You wouldn't be so happy otherwise, I think. He's athletic. That's always nice. He is also good at following instructions, isn't he?
Well, Ben's most nice crying into his pillow in the corner. Is that normal? Sometimes he gets too excited to listen. Sure.
Yes, I can see that. Sometimes he reminds me of a very eager puppy. Most men do, actually.
What are you giggling about? What is she giggling about?
It's girl talk.
I don't really believe you, but I don't want to find out either.
It was girl talk. You stay out of it, Alistair. Not your place.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Dagna wishes to study magic.
Ozma, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
That's sad. I don't think she minds, though.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
Don't disappoint her. She's willing to give up everything for this.
I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices.
Oh wow, spring cleaning a whole playground. That's tiring. I'm fine, I got up early, did a bunch of chores, scheduled a pest exterminator to come and rid our yard of fleas and roaches and stuff. That was fun. And now I'm just relaxing.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
She'll find it very interesting.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
I gotta go.
I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Alright. Man, he talks slow.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back to camp. I'm gonna try to fight Flemeth. Gotta make sure I'm ready. Alistair. Yeah, I spent all my money on good gear for Alistair. He looks ready. Win, what about you? Fine. Liliana, you have some gear. I don't think I have anything else for you. Oh, I should probably give you some fire resist. Maybe not. Maybe I'll give it to Win.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Oh. Alright, let's see how poorly this goes. Calm down, Win. Oh man, that does sound like fun. Glad you're having good weather. Starting tonight, it's gonna be like raining for a week straight where I am.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
But I guess. But we know your little secret.
Which one, I wonder?
I love that. She's like, which secret?
What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you?
Oh god.
But it is an old,
I honestly don't know if I know.
one that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
Do you have a proposition for me?
Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
Then what do you do?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
I don't really trust you. Think she'll believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
Yes, that's true. But I don't want to believe that you have good intentions with her. No.
Shame. What will it be then?
I take it for myself. Nope, time to die.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Oh yeah, biking in the rain? Not the most fun. Uh-oh. It's not fair. Alistair, do anything. Have a greater potion. You've earned it, Win. Ow. Use it to heal me. Thank you. Don't hurt me. Oh god. Alistair, please tank it. Just a little bit of tanking. All I ask. Okay. Whoa! Whoosh. All she drops is a key. An old but lovingly cared for book, bound in leather of questionable origin. The pages smell of herbs and wood smoke. Intricate stitching on the cover marks out a leafless tree, strangely ominous in its stark appearance. Very spooky. By magic, total defense. Wonder if that's better than what she has. The original intent of these robes is clear. A welcome home present from Flemeth, designed to sap Morgan's will and ease the ancient sorceress's possession of her daughter. With Flemeth dead, these robes no longer pose a danger to Morgan. Make her help those who get in her way. I suppose so. Oh, Morgan, I did it.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Alright. No need to, chat or anything. I guess she's just too excited to have her hands on it. What are you wearing? Archon robes.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
So, what happens now?
Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no?
I'm glad you're safe.
Let us go. There is much to be done before... There is still much to be done.
I love how she didn't know how to respond to that. So she's like, yeah, let's go.
If there's anything I can do for you, I'm sure...
She does imply that in Inquisition when they meet. She implies that Morgan has to allow her. And she's like, why would I ever do that? And she says, well, I don't know. It's unclear. I guess Plymouth explains to her daughter. Or she's supposed to explain, like, what she is and why it's important that she continues on. And I guess she convinces them to allow her to possess them and continue living. That's what I get out of it anyways.
Yes.
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 I trust Vala, my nut-breaking friend.
Oh, did I find all the nugs? I want more nugs.
News of the hour. Lord Balin unable to win home battle.
Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Balin. A clear statement against the backward policies of Lord Harrowmont.
Yeah. I love how even though Grey Wardens are supposed to be neutral in all things, their situation always forces them to take a political side. They're like, no, we have to be neutral. And they're like, no, no, you have to pick a side. Like, oh. Who will help us fight Darkspawn faster? Okay, you? Okay, we support you.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like Genlocks.
Wasn't really fair to murder them all. Well, it wasn't fair that they tried to murder me. Whatever, I did what you asked.
Not yet. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Branca?
Quite a lot, actually. She's a smith and inventor that became a paragon.
2 years ago, she heard of something the Ancients created. It inspired her to leave everything behind and venture into the deep roads. She is the only paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. A paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
This is such a weird idea. Like, I get finding a paragon is a big deal, but like, seriously, why do you think she would support you as king?
I was hoping you could use your legendary charm to persuade her that the rightful king should take the throne. However, if the deep roads have addled her wits, it might be best she not return before the kingship is decided.
Like, am I supposed to just kill her and then come back and be like, oh yeah, she's dead, but yeah, she totally thinks Balin's the better king. Like, why would that work? What's she like?
I did not know her personally. 2 years ago, I was still considered a child, not one to consort with Orzamar's finest. From what I hear, her intellect was unrivaled, but the social graces were beneath.
Oh, that always made me mad in Dragon Age 2. Every time you run across Grey Wardens, they're like, no, no, we can't help you. We got very important things to do. Very important. Can't talk. I'm like, what is it? Oh, we can't tell. We can't talk about it. But it's important, though. Find out next game.
She had an entire house with her, dedicated to her protection. With the number of ruins still intact, they could last for a long time. And Harrowmont is looking as well. It's too risky to assume she's dead, only to have him take credit for finding her.
I will find her.
And we will both go down in history as a Paragon's saviors.
That sounds awesome.
My men have traced Branca to Caridin's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago. Her trail ends there. Perhaps with your warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not.
Alright.
You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
They're being vigilant. Ever vigilant. Feeling success. Got really turned around right there. I'm like, how do I get out of this freaking palace? Oh wait, can I steal from Balin? What about you? Success. Nothing to steal. That's bullshit. Where do I see Dragon Age 4 taking place? I really hope they are setting it where they're hinting at and it's going to be in Tevinter, and maybe a little bit on Saharon, or whatever the island that the Tevinter and the Quinari are fighting over. But I want it to take place in Tevinter.
The warden is going with Balin. We can't allow it.
Backstab, come on.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Orzammar Guard, for helping me when I was attacked in the street by random fanatics.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's right. This is your punishment for not helping me. Steal all your loose change.
And I'm off.
I wonder why they decided to build a city around streams of lava. It's an accident waiting to happen.
Well, they probably power everything on lava. At least in the
Be aware
industrial
that the
section.
Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Balin.
Rumors of Grey Warden demon worship circulate.
What?
Is Lord Balin supported by demon worshippers?
I love that. I don't worship any demons. I just kill them. I'll be so mad if it's not set there. Because they literally just show you a big map and like, look at this place. But it's the perfect place to set it. I mean, there's a lot of hints over the Kalsharok, the other dwarven city that survived, and that's in Tevinter. So we can see that, see more of the Quinari, see more of Minrathos. It's the perfect location.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
You've been accepted.
Ancestors, bless you!
Tuition will be 50 sovereigns, payable to me.
I've been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century! I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
A little token of your gratitude will be nice. No, I don't want to take anything for her.
Then I should go before my
She's
parents
way
come
too
looking for me.
adorable.
If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Okay, time to do this.
There you are. I thought I'd spoken to a Grey Warden, but for some reason I chalked it up to the drink. I know you're down here to look for Branka, and I need to ask a favor.
Why not? Everyone does.
Name's Ogren, and if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true.
Oh god.
But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. And if you're looking for Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
Why is he the only one that knows? Did she keep it like that big of a secret when she left? I mean, she took her whole house. You think she'd not tell anybody what she was actually looking for? Seems a little crazy. I guess Bronca is a little crazy. What do you want?
I know what Bronca wanted, and how she was looking. You presumably know everything Balin's scouts have discovered about where she disappeared.
Yeah. I mean, they did it with Hawk and Inquisition, but the problem with the Warden is it's been like so long. So many games have passed. Uh-oh. My game just crashed. It's just been so long since the Warden was the main character that it gets harder and harder with each game to put them into the game. Oh my gosh, it just hard crashed on me. Well, I think I'm gonna have to restart my computer, so I'm gonna have to end the stream for a couple minutes. Sorry about that. But I will be back.